hard to understand when it's all the same. I played all the games and lost almost everything. Now I talk to myself and it's quite surprising. Roll with me. Let's roll.
Live from Gene Autry Way, welcome to Angels Stadium, an AL West matchup on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, and on the hill, Patrick Sandoval. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
J.P. Crawford in the box now. No balls and a strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Kicks and deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Good eye right there. This one high in the air to left center. And that gets down into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a double to start the game.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Crawford coming home. Trap fires it to the plate. He beats it safe. And it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now here is Ty France. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
The next pitch misses. Ball 2. And a base hit into right center field. Rodriguez round second on his way to third. Across is the runner from first. It's 2-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That misses, and it's 1-0. At the belt and fires. That one inside, and it's 2-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boog, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And the pitch. This to third. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
That is it. The right fielder, number 10, Jared Kelnick.
Here's Jared Kelnick.
Let's get two here.
Breaking ball inside. 1-0. And the 1-0 misses low.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball right side, could be two. Feeds to second, out there. Throws it away. Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Bounce to third. Rendon throw to first. Now 2 out.
Batting 7, the second baseman.
Now Scott Service lined up for the Seattle Mariners. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Teoscar Hernandez.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Man at second.
2 balls, no strikes.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Under Urshela. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Mariners 3 and the Angels nothing. Back in Anaheim, and today on the hill, number 33.
Oh, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
So in now for the Angels, Mickey Moniak. And a pitch. And it's fouled away.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The pitch. That's a little bit low.
1-0.
And that misses off the outside edge. The 2-1. Up the middle. Nice grab to first. On the money. Nice play.
Batting second.
All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but They've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
The 0-1. And that one is inside, ball one. There's a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And now it's 1-2. In the air, right field, Kelnick on the move towards foul ground. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Batting third, the center fielder.
Here's Mike Trout. Big time power. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Well, Singy, Mike Trout, the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star Game MVPs, a Rookie of the Year. I mean, he's going to go down as one of the best position players ever. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Yeah, Mike Trout, since the day he got to the big leagues, a superstar. And it's been amazing to watch because earlier in his career, you figured he would taper off some. He wouldn't be a top 3 finisher in the MVP. Remember, several years he was finishing behind Miguel Cabrera, and then just emerged as the guy. And incredible to see what he's done over all these years.
In there at the knees, it's 2-2. The next offering misses. 3-2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Runners at first and second with one gone. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The other way, and a base hit right there. Ward headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate. And it's now a 2-run game.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Matt Thaiss comes up to hit here. First pitch, not close.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And the righty deals. And that one clips the corner. Trout, the lead runner at second. Rendon over at first with 1 away. Now a fly ball to right center. Kelnick gets under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting 6, the second baseman, Brandon Drury.
Brandon Drury to the plate. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
On a strike. The pitch.
Ball,
And
that's
that's
out.
outside. They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
First and second, 2 down. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And there's a ball. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Here comes a 3-2. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's gone. A shot to left. His 11th of the year. It's 4-3. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. In there, and it's 0-1. That's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Tough start for him so far. Already at 30 pitches here in the first. Here's the 0-2.
Ball 1.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
In the dirt. On to France. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Angels add 3 on this blast. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're dialed into the show.
Never go dry. It's go time. Finish strong before it's no time. Till the day I die, I'ma get mine. Till the day I die, I'ma get mine. Stand up real straight, can I sit one down?
New inning getting started. A.J. Pollock at the dish.
The left fielder, number 8, A.J. Pollock.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that's outside. And a pitch. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's...
Here's a rocket out to left. Moniak hauls it in, and there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Tom Murphy stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Bounce to the left side, and foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
J.P. Crawford getting. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's to third. Tosses to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
The center fielder, number 44, Julio.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Julio Rodriguez. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
The pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And he deals. Good job to fight that one off. Runner at second, 2 down. In the air out to center. Trout settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. One left for Seattle. Score holds at 4-3. Back here at Angel Stadium, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's the veteran first baseman, Gio Urshela. The wind and the pitch. Ripped to short. Fires across the diamond. And a quick out, number 1.
The shortstop,
Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, number 9. That misses, and that is ball 1. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
That's to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. That leaves him without a throw, and he's on at first.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's the left fielder, Mickey Monier. Runner on the move. And first offering is fouled off. Pickoff throw. Back in safe. Really close. And the right-hander deals. And that one wrapped foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Good eye right there.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
On the ground to second, might be 2. To Crawford for 1. Throw sails over his head at first. And this ball's going to wind up out of play.
Well, he hung in there at second to get the out, but the return throw to first was way offline. And I have to think the runner coming in the second had a part in that. You can't assume the double play, but because the batter moves up past first, he does get charged with the throwing error right there.
Taylor Ward will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And the first offering is not close. Kicks and fires. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Angels strand 1, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the first baseman, Ty France.
Number 23, Ty
France, a pretty cool story. A 34th round pick in 2015 out of San Diego State. And in 2022, he was an all-star.
Well, these Mariners doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Line drive. Renfroe takes it in for the out. 1 down.
Now back, the designated hitter, Teoscar.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. Hernandez in his 6th season batting in the cleanup spot, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. And that clips the inside corner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, no appeal. 2-1.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
On the ground, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
1 out, runner at second. And now the right fielder, Jared Kellner. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Urshela under it. Makes the grab. And there are 2 outs.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Here's Dylan Moore. This one blasted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. His first homer of the year, and they take the lead. It's 6-4.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So 2 down, and here is A.J. Pollock. Ball 1, no strikes. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Next pitch is outside.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Here's a 2-1. They say you win. The wind of the pitch. Caught him looking for the K. 3-run shot for Seattle. It's now a 6-4 ball game. Bottom of the inning, and now batting Mike Trout.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
Next offering is fouled back. I think with Mike Trout, when you consider all the awards, the wins above replacement, he's on a trajectory, if he stays healthy, that he'll end up as one of the greatest position players of all time. Next offering down low and in the dirt.
One of the unfortunate things is that in this guy's career, particularly early, we just didn't get to see him in the postseason very much. You want to see the best players playing in October.
And now 2-2. Hard hit to third. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Singled and scored his first time. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And next for L.A., Matt Thaiss. 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there for strike 1. The pitch. Fouled off left side. The 0-2. Inside, just missed.
It's a good take.
Rendon, the base runner at first with one out. Liner caught at second.
Great diving catch on the line drive, and the ground does not cause a fumble. Great athleticism on that play right there.
Brandon Drury, the next to hit for the Angels. He's already homered in this one. That's in there, and that's strike one. And that's through there for a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
The right fielder, number 12.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
First and second, 2 down. And next for the Angels, Hunter Renfroe. That one's in there, 0-1. Up the middle, and that will end the inning. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 3 innings complete. It's the Mariners 6 and the Angels 4. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Tom Murphy. Sandoval back to work. On the outside corner, strike one.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Sends it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. 1 for 2. First offering misses the mark. And the slider catches the zone.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Here's a 1-1. Just missed. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. One down, base is empty. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Trout pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 44.
And stepping in is the speedy Julio Rodriguez. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the 1st. Hard hit left side. Whips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Mariners are down in order. They're up 6-4. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Gio Urshela.
The first baseman,
The right-hander back to work. And that's in the dirt.
You know, these Angels doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
And a 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And one away. Number 9, the next to hit for the Angels. And that's in there for strike 1. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
So the lineup flips over. Mickey Moniak now at the plate.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And that one sliced foul. Righty to the plate.
Nope, outside.
And a foul ball. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
And here it comes. And it's filled up. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Number 3.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Taylor Ward. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Ball 1, no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
There's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The pitch. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Angels leave 1, and the score remains 6-4. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Sam Bachman.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. And the pitch. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jaime Barria is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Ohtani warming up as well. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And that's down and away. On a line out towards center. And it's caught for the out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez.
Come on, Angels, let's go, let's score.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Strike one. The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty delivers.
Ball two.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. Jared Kellner up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second here, one gone. Check swing, no appeal. And 1-1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Trout makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
And up next for Seattle, Eugenio Suarez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one missed.
1-1.
Runner leads away at second. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The 1-1 is fouled off. Hernandez on at second with 2 down. And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Hernandez around third. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 7-4.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now for Seattle, Dylan Moore. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And another ball. And a pitch.
Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And he walked him.
Nope. Ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So digging in, A.J. Pollock. There's the strike up high. 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Strike 2.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Two outs. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Out to short. On the run, throw to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 7-4. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Mike Trout. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And a pitch. Mike Trout, the 25th overall pick in the 2009 draft. He was actually a compensation pick for the Angels for the free agent loss of Mark Teixeira when he signed with the New York Yankees. The Y to kick the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And the 0-2. Nope. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Next pitch misses way outside. And he deals.
Helpful.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. In the air, left field. Rodriguez settles under it. Puts it away for the out.
the third baseman, number 6.
And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Number 33 departs, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. A new arm into the game, the righty, Chris Flexen.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Off the plate, ball 3. Ground ball left side. Suarez throw to first in time. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Here's the Angels catcher, Matt Thaiss. Gets the call. That's strike 1. Upstairs. 2 down, nobody on. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The 2-1. And a base hit into right. Now he turns and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. So in now for the Angels, Brandon Drury. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Thaiss stands at second with 2 gone. Just missed. Next pitch misses, and it's 3-0. Hunter Renfroe to bat next. Here's a 3-0. Here's a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals, and now it's filled up. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Suarez settles under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Angels strand 1. And they're on the wrong end of a 7-4 score. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So here's Murphy now. Bachman back to work. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
And now J.P. Crawford. Crawford measures 6 feet 2 inches, 200 pounds, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. First pitch just misses. Movement in the bullpen. Jaime Barria appears to be getting loose. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball 2.
That one finds the zone, and a count 2-1. And fouled off. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The center fielder, number 44,
Julio Rodriguez, the next to hit. Pitch misses there. 1-0. That clips the corner. At the belt and fires. Hard on the ground to first. Urshela to second. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Mariners 7 and the Angels 4. Back here at Angel Stadium, leading off Hunter Renfroe. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. And that's downstairs and outside. Bullpen activity starting up now. Andres Munoz getting loose out there. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Next offering way off the plate. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put them away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite them. Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Urshela in the box again. Takes a strike. Urshela in his 6th season, 31 years old, and he's a native of Colombia. And it's 1-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch is in the dirt. 2-1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Throw is low, and it gets by.
The shortstop,
Well, things that lead to big innings other than hits or home runs are, of course, walks and errors, free base runners, and they've been gifted with both so far this inning. And that will make any manager in the dugout just stew a little bit, and I'm sure he is right now.
So up next, number 9.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering, and it just misses.
Count 1-0.
And now 2-1 after that missed inside. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 3. And the righty deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In to score is the runner from third, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Comes through with the RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. And next for L.A., Mickey Moniak. Ball 1 there. First and second here, no outs. Hard hit to right center. Kelman makes the play. Runner tagging for third. Save! Two on, 1 out. And now the DH, Taylor Ward. 1 for 3.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
High in the air, out to right. Kelman drifts towards it, squeezes it. Here comes the runner from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Well, as a former outfielder, I love this play. When you get the opportunity to throw a guy out at the plate, makes the catch as the runner tags, and a laser throw to the plate on the money for the double play. It's time to go hit.
We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France.
23, Ty France.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Splits the plate. It's 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one 95 to finish him off.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one's gone. Teoscar Hernandez hits one out. His 11th of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 8-5. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And here is Jared Kellner. And first offering is fouled off.
Let's go. Come on, Anaheim.
Left-hand batter waits. And there's a foul ball. Ripped to right, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at bat. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
One down. Eugenio Suarez up next for the Mariners. And that's in there at the knees.
0-1.
Oh, 1 down. That's inside.
Ball 1.
On the ground to third. Dive, and he's got it. Fires to first, and they get the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that, that's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Jaime Barria. He's pitching on 2 days rest. So 2 down now, and here is Dylan Moore. That's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Two outs and one in scoring position. That one the other way. Brings it in for the third out. Solo blast adds to the Seattle lead. It's now an 8-5 ball game. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Andres Munoz.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Mariners, number 75, Andres Munoz.
3-4-5 due up for the home team. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. The pitch. Right down the chute, and that is strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And that one missing low.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And the right-hander deals.
That's
And now
2.
2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Tosses across to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
Next to hit, Anthony Rendon. In there for strike 1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Right side. And that one hops the wall. Throws to second. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Matt Theis, the next to hit for the Angels. And that one almost got him. Next offering is downstairs. Munoz. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
He's got it. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Brandon Drury.
So digging in, Brandon Drury. In for a strike, 0-1. Rendon at second with 2 down. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. He did not go around. 1-1 now. That one fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him. Tries to back pick him at second. Angels leave one. Still looking up at an 8-5 deficit. Ready to begin the 8th. Now the left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Leading off for the Mariners, the left fielder, A.J.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Shohei Ohtani up and loosening in the pen. The 0-1. Started to swing, held up.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And that's outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
The 0-1. And the slider just misses. And a count 1-2. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And that's going to be ruled a swing. Back to the top of the Seattle order. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. There's the strike. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So they make short work of him there. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Mariners 8 and the Halos 5. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Justin Topa.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. The Angels in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And here it comes. And there's the strike. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Hunter Renfroe hits one out. His 12th of the season, and they're chipping away. It's 8-6. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ballgame.
Giorgella steps in. First offering misses the mark.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 2.
2-0.
Just missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
That's in there, and the count is 3-1. And there's the strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Liner to second, and picked on the hop. The throw, nicely done for the out.
The batter, number 9, shortstop.
And next for the Angels, number 9. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Mickey Moniak getting ready to hit. Checks over to first. Back safely. Another throw over. And they're keeping him close. In there, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. Out to short. Fired to second, and that's 2. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 8-6. It's Major League Baseball on the show. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Chris Davinsky.
And he's been fantastic this year, really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
And the batter now, Julio Rodriguez.
The center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
The wind of the pitch. That's in for a strike. Davinsky, a 6'3" righty. He features a changeup, a four-seamer, and he works in a slider. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Now here is Ty France. There's a strike. Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. Outside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Shohei Ohtani getting ready to go. The wind and the pitch. On the ground to the left. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead.
Now batting, designated hitter, Teoscar.
Now it's the DH, Teoscar Hernandez.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
There's a strike. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And forget it. He powers that one out to left. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 9-6. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
So 2 away with nobody on. And up next for Seattle, Jared Kellner. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. The pitch. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a
swing and a miss, struck him out. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 9-6 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
Breaking down the young and what I owed them. Trying to fit into it.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Paul Sewald.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
37, Paul Sewell.
Now the number 2 hitter,
And leading
Taylor
off for the
Ward.
Angels, the designated hitter, Taylor.
Say you about that action, we know that's a front though. Yeah. Say you make the trap jump, that's what's up, bro.
And a pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to
Now
be
that
aggressive. Fastball
the
pretty much
17.
middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here's Trout.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The 1-0. And a strike in there. Here's a 1-1. Next offering is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Not even close there. 3 balls and a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Rendon can't hold up, and that's a strike. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
And a 1-1. Pulls that one foul. Ward on second. Trout at first with no outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate you know you've committed and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
2 on, 1 out. So in now for the Angels, Matt Thaiss. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
On the ground, right side. Goes to second for 1. Throw, and it gets away. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. Angels down to their final out. And next for L.A., Brandon Drury.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Next pitch is downstairs. Just misses there.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, not all saves come easy, but he didn't let things unravel. Good win for the boys today.
And 9-7 is the final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 9 runs on 13 hits. 3 errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Angels, 7 runs on 12 hits. 2 errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,477. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.
Another enemy, not even a friend of me, 'cause you'll get fried in the end when you pretend to be.